Well. I am here, and so are you. What's up, here, gang? Today we're going to be talking about the issues I have with Summoner's War. There's a lot of things this game does great, a lot of things this game still needs to improve on, and we're going to talk about those today. If you agree with my points, make sure you give the video a like and a thumbs up, all right? Here we go. The first thing we're going to talk about is the crafting in the game. Nobody is using these first two sections. Not a single person is like, yes, I'm going to craft some low and mid runes. No. Not a single person. Why are we still able to craft 5-star runes? That should not be a thing. The whole reason the B12 dungeons exist was that so we don't have to drop 5-star runes. 6-star runes only. Why are we still able to craft 5-star runes? That's a waste of materials. If you get to the point where you're farming GB12, you're past 5-star runes. They're useless. This needs a complete revamp. Get rid of these first two sections. Put this one at the top, 5 to 6-star rare plus. Have a middle section where it's, it might be 5 to 6-star, but it's more purple runes. And then this bottom one here can be 6-star only runes. Like this needs an upgrade, Comtours. If you're watching this video, there's no chance that you have any idea who I am. So this video is probably not going to reach the person I want it to reach. But this needs an update, and it would be a great day when people can craft runes and get 6-star runes that we're so used to farming in the dungeon anyway. I think disagree with me if you want. I think it needs an upgrade. It's an area of improvement. The other area of improvement is the world boss. If you've been in the Discord or you've been in the Here Gang long enough, you've heard me complain about the world boss. Some point during the crusade in Summoner's War, the game will tell you to beat the world boss. Let me ask you a question. Do you know the two elemental types that the world boss is? Are you aware that the world boss even has any elements on it? You might know if you're a more veteran player, you've been around a while. If you're a new player, you might not, because it doesn't matter. The world boss, if you look at the drop info for the world boss, it's like, oh wow, if you get triple S, you can get scrolls and you can get summoning pieces, you can get Devilmons. You know what you're gonna end up getting is like a 5-star blue rune, some high essence, and like some mana. You'll be stuck kind of around these 4 bottom sections here, right? This is, I don't even like doing world boss anymore, just because I think it is so dumb. There's probably somebody in the comments that's going to be like, well, I've gotten tons of good things from world boss. Okay, if you do it 1,000 times, you might get one good something from it, right? You might get one good something from it, and there we go. I mean, I know it's not triple S, right? But this is the world boss. We get one essence. And okay, great. I love, it's water and fire, by the way. So if you want to get a higher score in world boss, you want to make a lot of water units. The more you know, I guess. So this definitely needs an upgrade. I know I'm not alone in thinking this. It could be really cool. They could do something really cool with this, make it more dynamic. Like right now, we have this interesting dungeon with the collab, with the cookie run collab. It's cool. This is a dynamic dungeon as far as it changes passives each week. It's different passives, and you might have to use a different team to beat it. This time you had to put in Veramos to cleanse the bombs, stuff I don't know. The world boss, they need to make it more dynamic, and it's a missed opportunity that they're not capitalizing on right now. It could be something pretty spectacular, but it's just outdated and it's neglected, and it has been for a very, very long time now. It's just a neglected piece of content. It's not a big fan of that. So now what we're going to move into is talking about the Rift Beasts. This is also, I think, horribly neglected. There's a lot of room for improvement. And to talk more about this, let's go to the internet. All right, so what we're going to look at first here is let's take a look at the Ice Beast. A lot of people farm the Ice Beast in order to get determination runes, because this is how you craft determination runes. So let's take a look at this. In order to get an S score, in order to get a score that is an S, you have to kill the Ice Beast twice, essentially. You kill it once, it goes into its down groggy state, it revives, and then if you want to get an S, you have to kill it again. So right now, what we're going to do, let's start with A+, and we're going to look at the drop rates for everything, all right? So let's scroll down. Okay, so when you do A+, you have a 27.8% chance to get 4-star runes. You have a 68% chance to get 5-star runes, and a 4.2% chance to get 6-star runes. Now, obviously, it is dominated by blue runes. You're gonna get a lot of blue runes. But okay, maybe this makes sense because you didn't like kill the boss technically, and so maybe once you get past that threshold, the drop rates will significantly improve, right? So if let's say we go from A+ to S, you finally get your team where you can kill the boss and get the S score. Well, let's see how things improve. All right, let's go to S. So what have you learned? You can't get 4-star runes anymore. That's gone. You can't get 4-star runes anymore. 5-star runes went up from a 68% chance to get to an 82% chance to get a 5-star rune. The rare runes still about 71% rare runes. Okay, so you're gonna get a lot of 5-star rare runes. Okay, we all agree that this is what's going on. So there's not a terribly much difference between going from A+ to S. You can finally kill the Rift Beast, but it's not super much different. You just won't get 4-star runes anymore. But if you're at the point where you're farming Rift Beasts, you're way beyond 4-star runes. You're way beyond 4-star runes after you beat the scenario, right? You're past 4-star runes. The game gives you sets of plus 15 6-star runes. The game gives you pretty decent 6-star runes. We don't need 4-star runes. The fact that A+ gives you 4-star runes at all to begin with is a problem. All right, so let's move on. Let's go to double S, right? Let's go to double S. You're able to do a little bit more damage to the Ice Beast. You're excited about it. It's a new score, right? You're feeling good. S to double S. All right. Well, you have an 80% chance to get 5-star runes, and still above 70% chance that it's going to be a rare rune. So you've got not much in the way of difference here. 6-star rune 19.3 as opposed to 17.5, I guess, but it's still heavily dominated by 5-star blue rare runes. Double S dominated by 5-star blue rare runes. There's not much difference in this in the drop rates here. Now, triple S, you're able to do 3.5 million damage to the Rift Beast. 3.5 million damage to whatever beast you're fighting. Triple S, the coveted score, the things that people want the most. We want triple S on all your Rift Beast dungeons. Let's take a look at the drop rates. All right, let's take a look. All right, it went from 80% chance of 5-star runes to a 67.5 with a 32% chance of a 6-star rune. 68.8% rare drop chance. So the rare drop chance going back from A plus is 70.3. 70.3, and you get all the way to triple S and it's 68.8. That's not a lot. It's not a lot of difference in between an A plus score where you can't kill the Rift Beast to triple S where you can kill the Rift Beast and do respectable damage. It goes from, let's do it one more time, A plus 70.3 to 68.8. I'll let you be the judge of that. Now we go back to the conversation as we had in the early part of the video when it comes to crafting. Why are we still able to craft 5-star runes? I would ask the same situation here. When you're able to get triple S, why are we still able to get 5-star runes? We are so far past 5-star runes. By the time you're able to farm Rift Beast dungeons, you are way past 5-star runes. If you want to keep the rare drop rate the same, or even increase it or decrease the legend percent, whatever, why are we still getting the vast majority 5-star runes when all of the B12 dungeons drop 6-star runes? To me, there's just a disconnect between GB12, NB12, DB12. You farm there, you get, good 6-star runes, and the whole rest of the game. Crafting, you get 5-star runes. Rift Beast, even at the highest level, you're gonna get the vast majority 5-star runes. To me, that just doesn't seem correct. It seems outdated. It seems forgotten, like not updated. And I think we can do better. Now, a way you might be able to do better is that it's not super difficult to get in the S and the double S category. Triple S, all right, it might take you some time maybe, but the cap is 3.5 million damage. If you can do that, you're going to get triple S in every beast that you fight. Why? Why isn't there higher tiers? Nobody's farming Rift Beasts below, let's say below A+. If you're not getting A+ on Rift Beasts, just don't farm them. So we can get rid of all of these other categories. We can get rid of A all the way down to F, and we can revamp this situation. There are people who can do 10 million damage plus to the Rift Beasts. They get the same drop rate as somebody who gets 3.5 million damage to the Rift Beast. They get the same drop rate, 10 million damage versus 3.5 million damage. There's no other category or necessary incentive to do high damage. If you can cap yourself at 3.5 million damage and you can do it, well, then you've made it. You've got the triple S category. You're there. Why isn't it where there's more tiers set up? 3.5 million damage, is an S. 5 million damage is a double S. And if you want triple S, well, you have to do 7.5 million damage. These are arbitrary numbers, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea of where I'm going. There's so many things in Summoner's War that can be updated. Different tiers, different ideas can be brought to the table. The crafting, you don't need a low, medium, and high. Nobody's using the low and medium. Just get rid of those. Come up with different tier levels that are better. Rift Beasts, like we just talked about, they need higher tiers above 3.5 million damage. We need to stop getting so many 5-star runes from Rift Beasts when all of the other content we're farming gives us 6-star runes. We're done with 5-star runes, Comtuus. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye, Comtuus. We are done with 5-star runes. We farm giants, dragons, necro. We get 6-star runes exclusively. It's time to update some content. It's time to give us more 6-star runes in more places. If you agree, give this video a thumbs up. If you disagree, let me know in the comments down below. It's okay if you disagree. These are just thoughts that I've had about the game. And I wanted to share them with you. I'm okay to disagreements. If you have differences of opinion, let me know. What would you want to see change? What did I get wrong about this? These are just my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Come join the Discord. If you want to become a member of this YouTube channel, hit the join button down below. Would love to have your support in that way. It goes a long way in the future of this YouTube channel. Every person that hits the join button goes a long way in the future of this YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, you take care of yourself, all right? This is Uncle Nay, signing off.